Hey guys, welcome to the Fireside. As I'm sure you guys know, today is Palm Sunday, so let me tell you a story. To start off with, I just want you guys to take a second, put yourselves into the shoes of someone in Jesus' time in Jerusalem. Maybe you're an apprentice, maybe you're a leather worker or a shop owner or a carpenter, but you're living in the city of Jerusalem. And you're spending your normal day at work when you begin to see a crowd rushing by, and you happen to notice that they are rushing towards the gates. Well, one of the gates. Finally, you're able to stop someone and you say, "What's happening? What's going on? Why is everybody rushing towards the gates?" And they're like, "You haven't heard. The Messiah, he's coming. He's coming to liberate us. He's coming to set us free. He's coming to make us great again." And immediately you recall all of the scriptures that you memorized throughout your life about the Messiah, how he was going to come and set his people free, that he would make a great nation out of his people, that he would be a mighty and eternal king. So immediately you drop everything, throw the close sign on your door, and you rush to the gates. When you get there, you see a man, not dressed lavishly as you would expect the Messiah, the King of Kings, to be. Instead, you see a man dressed in dirty robes, riding on a donkey. As he walks, as he rides into the city, people are taking palm branches and their cloaks and laying them on the ground before his donkey. And your first thought is, this is happening. He's he's really here. He's really come. He's come to set his people free. He's come to set us free. He's come to set and make Israel great again. And so you go and you shove into the crowd and you try and get close. You grab your own palm branch and you get up as close as you can. And finally you break free of the crowd to place your own palm on the ground. And as you do that, you look up and you meet him eye to eye. And when you look into his eyes, you would expect to see a triumphant king walking into his city. You would expect to see joy and rejoicing, and you would expect to almost see someone who would look down upon you, such a lowly person. Instead, he looks you square in the eyes and holds your gaze, not looking down on you, but meeting you. He The look in his eyes is almost sad. You would say scared or fearful, but there's a strength in those eyes that makes it so that those words don't really fit. It's almost as if in those eyes you can see that this isn't what you expected. It's almost as if in those eyes you can see that there's something greater, but also for this man, so much harder. So then you are forced to go back and relook at all of the scriptures that you knew. ponder. So, guys, that's the story of Palm Sunday. A day of rejoicing at what is to come, but also a day of thoughtfulness and a day of preparation for what is to come. It's a little bit of foreshadowing mixed with a little bit of the getting to participate in the joy that it is foreshadowing. If you guys want to know more about Palm Sunday, more about the story that I just told, you can go check us out on our Instagram. Um, we just put up a Theology Thursday about Palm Sunday. And if you guys want to hear the next installment of this, the story of the Triduum, be sure to tune in next Friday. We're going to be going live next Friday to to go through the story of the Triduum. It'll be a little bit longer, and we're going to be posting it to all of our social medias. But be sure that you tune in because I'll tell you the story of the Triduum is a doozy. So, guys, thanks for joining me over here by the fireside. Have a good one. Peace.